Hi guys, Miranda here. Okay, welcome to my Tuesday live. Okay, I hope you're enjoying being a part of Confidence Builders. I'm hoping you're getting something out of being part of Confidence Builders. I intend to continue to build this Facebook group, by the way. It's just working on it as I'm working on other things at the moment. So today, why being a clear and confident parent is helpful. Okay, so if you are someone who struggles with confidence, you might know some of this stuff already. If you're someone who is confident, you might not realise how much of an impact that is having upon your children and your household and yourself. Okay, so confidence. Why is it good to be confident? Well, we might start with clear. Why is it good to be clear? So it's good to be clear with your little kids because then they understand what you mean. That's really obvious, but it's good to be clear. I've just realised I'm a little bit crooked, but that's okay. It's really, really good to be clear with your children because then they understand what you mean. So clear is really good. It is much easier to be clear when you are confident that you know what you're talking about. That's what I'm talking about with confidence. So I'm not talking about just thinking, you're eating a bit, presenting yourself beautifully. Not that stuff. That stuff's really great because it can help you with the other types of confidence, but I'm talking about actually being confident that you know what to say to your child. You know what to say next. If no one does constantly all the time, but you know what to say next when things are coming up. So confidence is directly attached to your self-esteem. So our confidence is it shows our level, I suppose. It shows our level of self-esteem. So we want to show our children that we do have a high self-esteem because then they start to get a higher self-esteem. If you don't have a high self-esteem, that's the sort of stuff that I am currently working on. That's what I want to do with mums, is to build their self-esteem, is to help them build their own self-esteem and their sense of worth, because you guys are so worthy. I'm worthy. You guys are worthy. That's what I'm so passionate about that, in that parents and especially mums should feel really, really confident in themselves, because that helps them to pass that confidence on to their children. Okay? Confidence with your kids results in less hesitation. So some of this is from a blog post I published a while ago, but it's just really, really good. It's already sort of set out there for me so I can remember what I need to say. Less hesitation. If you are confident with your kids, you don't hesitate anywhere near as much because you know what you need to say and you know why, and you just say it. And the kids go, oh, okay, she actually knows what she's talking about. So if someone comes in and goes to talk or goes to tell you something and they're really sort of a bit unsure, I know I was definitely like that at the start of this journey with Smart Mama, Smart Kids. I was a bit like, I sort of know what I think, but I don't really want to step on anyone's toes. I still don't want to do that, but I'm also going, I actually think this and this is why, and I'm trying to be more confident in that. So less hesitation is great with kids. Kids find a loophole, as we all know. Kids find a loophole in anything that they can. So you don't want to be hesitating too much with kids anyway, especially small kids. So don't hesitate too much. That demonstrates that you're a confident parent. You know what you're talking about. You know what to expect from your children, and they know what to expect from you. Yeah, so that's what's really, really good about being more confident and clear with your children. If your confidence is also about being in control of yourself. Okay, so I was talking about confidence. We're trying to explain confidence to my 6-year-old. This is a couple of days ago. And I thought, this is actually my topic. How do I explain confidence? Confidence is, to me, this is my own personal, own personal sort of opinion, own personal meaning, I suppose. Confidence to me means that you know what you're doing most of the time. You mostly know what you're doing. You know yourself, and you know how you react to things, and you know enough about your own sort of emotional and mental state that you can see what you're doing. So you can sort of sit outside yourself and sort of see what you're doing, but you know enough about yourself and enough about your surroundings and enough about your children that you can go, I know what to do here because I've got a pretty good idea what's going to happen, and I know how to structure things so that that does happen or doesn't happen depending on what you want. So basically for me, confidence is knowing how to react and understanding why you are reacting like that in a situation. So knowing what to say to your kids when they throw a tantrum at the supermarket. knowing what to say to yourself when you're going, I've got PMS, I've got all this stuff going on, I don't know what's going on today, to go, no, that's because you didn't have much sleep last night, or whatever it is. To me, confidence is the ability to see that stuff and the ability to act accordingly and clearly. So that might be with your children or it might be with yourself. To me, that's real confidence. Okay, so another benefit of being a confident and clear parent is clear and confident leaders in general, and I'm not just talking about parents, clear and confident leaders make people feel safe. If you are confident and you are clear, people around you go, oh yeah, they know what they're doing, cool, all right. We don't need to worry about them, or we don't need to feel unsure that they might do something a bit funny, because we can see that they're confident in what they're doing. So teachers at school, for instance, when I was a student at high school, there was one teacher in particular who used to get run roughshod over especially by the boys, because she was such a sweet, dear thing, and she was so lovely, but everyone loved her, but at the same time, no one had great respect for her because she couldn't keep anyone in control, because she was all sort of, we could do it like that, I suppose, and we'll just, year 9 and 10, whatever. So to me, being confident is actually going, this is how it is. This is how it's going to be. Let's work together in that, yes. But I'm confident enough to know I actually know what I'm doing in this. Therefore, this is how it's going to be, because it's the best way to do things. To me, confident leaders make people feel safe because they give them clear expectations. They give them clear support. They enable them to do what they need to do. But confident leaders make people feel safe as well, clear and confident. Okay, and I've got one more little thing here. It says, confidence in parenting comes about as a result of bettering yourself. So you can't just become a confident person, just boom, I'm confident now, I'm fine. No, you need to sort of seek it out. You need to look for people to help you maybe. It might be your parents, it might be a friend, it might be someone like me, a life coach, it might be, you might be someone who plays netball and does, that might be a way that you want to better yourself. By the way, hi Danielle, I can see you. There's lots of different ways that you can better yourself. So if you want to get more confident, like one of the things that I did to get more confident when I was a teenager, like 18 or 19. So I'm a singer-songwriter, right? And I play guitar marginally. One of the things I did to actually get more confident was to go and busk. So I used to busk on the main street of Ocean Grove. And that was incredibly daunting because I knew everybody. But I used to busk there and I made some money. It was fun. But it was really, really good for my confidence and really, really good for my singing confidence too. And the fact that I'm like, you know what, the whole world isn't pointing their fingers at me for my songs that I don't feel are good enough. That was just one way that I gained confidence. I actually actively went out there and did that because I knew it would be good for me and it was fun. But it was also incredibly daunting. So confidence in parenting and in anything comes about as a result of actively going to better yourself. So confidence doesn't just arrive on your doorstep. It's actually something you have to chase after, and it's something that you have to work on and you have to actually practically input into your life. So basically, that's pretty much all I had to say about clearness and confidence in parenting. So in parenting and as a person. So I'm just releasing, by the way, my life coaching. So one of the parts that I wanted to have as Geelong Parenting Coach was not just talking about parenting. It was talking about to mums. So in other words, helping mums with this very thing, with confidence and with feeling better about themselves. And I keep meeting all these mums who are really down on themselves. I keep meeting mums who just literally do not know what they're doing at all, or they go back to work just because they don't know how to deal with their children, or they don't like who they are when they're at home, just themselves with their kids, or they feel less than, they feel like someone who can't keep up with, the classic housewife sort of stuff, which you just don't have to do. So one of the things that I'm putting in place, I've just been working on my website actually at the moment, is actual life coaching for mums. So I'm opening up life coaching appointments. I'm not going to have a huge range of them available because I'm obviously still at home with 2 little kids myself and one at school. But I'm opening some appointments for that, and my husband's going to have the kids while I can do those appointments. So if you would like a life coaching appointment, I'm going to be holding free sessions, free initial session, like a 20-minute session or half an hour session maybe for people. And that'll just be via Facebook Messenger, by the way. If you're interested in that, you can get a free session, and then you can talk about whether or not you want to continue with coaching after that. So if you want to access that free session, please let me know. You can DM me, you can go below this post. I'm going to put up a link to it soon on my website here. So if you are interested, please check it out. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed my my live about clear, confident parenting. And it is so important to be clear and so important to be confident, especially if you've got a toddler, preschooler, because they know how to rule the roost. And that's awesome, except when it's not awesome. All right. So if you're interested, also, I'm running another toddler workshop hopefully next month in Leopold or Ocean Grove. I haven't decided whether to do it at the same spot. So if you're interested in coming along to the toddler workshop, hi Jessica, I can see you there too. If you're interested in coming along, let me know. So enough plugging. Life coaching, toddler workshop, awesome. Clear and confident parenting. I hope you guys are having a great day today, and I hope you got more sleep than I did last night. Oh my goodness. Have a great day. Bye.